Hi friends, how are you? I think everybody is fine. Today we are going to learn about the functions of kidneys. The first one is urine formation and excretion of waste products. The primary function of kidneys is to excrete waste products of metabolism from the body such as urea, creatinine, uric acid, etc. dissolved in urine. Kidneys form urine and excrete many toxic waste products from the body dissolved in urine. Thus, kidneys prevent their accumulation to a dangerous level in the body. And next one is regulation of extracellular fluid volume. Kidneys play an important role in regulation of extracellular fluid volume of the body. Many hormones such as aldosterone, antidiuretic hormone, atrial natriuretic peptide, angiotensin, etc., involved in regulation of extracellular fluid volume, acts on kidney tubules to achieve this function. These hormones modify reabsorption of sodium and water from kidneys to control extracellular fluid volume. And next one is regulation of blood pressure. Kidneys contribute mainly to long-term regulation of arterial volume and pressure. Renin secreted from the kidneys activates the renin-angiotensin-aldosterone axis that plays an important role in regulation of blood pressure. Many hormones act on kidney to regulate blood volume and pressure. Kidneys have also their extrinsic mechanism to alter the sodium and water excretion to regulate the blood pressure. Next one is regulation of electrolyte composition of body fluids. Composition of electrolytes in extracellular fluid is mainly the function of kidney. Excretion and reabsorption of electrolytes from kidneys directly influence their concentration in extracellular fluid. Kidneys also contribute to vitamin D synthesis that controls plasma calcium concentration. Acid-base balance. Kidneys contribute significantly to acid-base balance by controlling bicarbonate excretion, hydrogen ion secretion. Thus, it controls blood pH and pH of other body fluids. Therefore, kidney abnormalities may cause metabolic acidosis or alkalosis. Regulation of plasma osmolality. By controlling sodium chloride and water reabsorption, kidneys control plasma osmolality. Change in plasma osmolality provides feedback signal for secretion of antidiuretic hormone that acts on kidney to regulate the osmolality. Regulation of erythropoiesis. Erythropoietin, the major regulator of erythropoiesis, is secreted from the interstitial cells in the peritubular capillary bed of kidney. Therefore, kidney diseases results in anemia. Next is endocrine functions. Kidney secretes thromboxane A2 and prostaglandins in addition to the secretion of erythropoietin. Kidneys secrete renin that activates the renin-angiotensin system. Kidneys also form calcitriol. It is 1,25 dihydroxycholecalciferol, the active form of vitamin D3 from 25-hydroxycholecalciferol. And next one is gluconeogenesis. Though kidneys are not the primary site of gluconeogenesis, in starvation conditions, synthesis of glucose from the non-carbohydrate sources, especially from the glutamine, occurs in these organs. And next topic is functional anatomy of kidneys, that we see in next video. Thank you. If you like this video, like, share and subscribe. Thank you guys.